students, good morning. So in today's class we'll do the exercise of chapter 2, that is nouns. Okay, so I already told you that there are 5 kinds of nouns: proper, common, material, abstract, and then collective. So let's just quickly recall it. Proper, when you give any specific information about any specific person. Okay, Yash, Taj Mahal. So these are your proper nouns where you take the names. And then we have common nouns. Common nouns are not specific. For example, I'm saying boy, teacher. Okay, so could be any boy, it could be any teacher. So this is common noun that I'm not giving you any specific word or I'm not talking about any specific place or any specific person. Third one was collective. Collective means a group of something. For example, shoal of fish. So the group of fish is known as shoal, S-H-O-A-L. So shoal here is a collective noun. Army. Army is made up of soldiers. So army is a collective noun. And then we have abstract noun. Abstract noun are basically your feelings, okay, which you can just feel. You can also talk about your strength. For example, bravery. That is an abstract noun. Then we have material noun. Material nouns are basically the things that are used to make something else. For example, with the help of jute, we can make bags, jute bags. With the help of cotton, we can make clothes. So cotton, jute, iron, silver, these are your material nouns. So the first question on page number 9 is form the abstract nouns. So how do we form abstract nouns? We can form abstract nouns by adding suffix ness, S-I-O-N, A-L, A-G-E, D-O-M, S-H-I-P, C-Y, T-H. So all these are the suffix. Suffix means the words that you can add at the end. Okay, for example, captain. So how can we make an abstract noun of captain? By adding CY, that becomes captaincy. So here captaincy is your abstract noun. Likewise, deep. So the abstract noun is depth. Okay. For example, what is the depth of this swimming pool? Right. So that is depth. Bore is boredom. Friend. Friend means dost. And when you make abstract noun, you have to add ship. It's friendship. So you can see that you can add various suffix, that means these words after the word to make an abstract noun. Dismiss, you can add al here to make an abstract noun and it becomes dismissal. Falseness. Falseness is your abstract noun. Make sure that you make abstract noun accordingly. Okay, you know that abstract nouns are the nouns which cannot be touched. They just can be felt. So try to make the abstract nouns according to that only. Decide, decision. Merry, merriness. Okay, so there are a few more nouns that are given to you in your book. So you have to just add a suffix and then you have to make an abstract noun out of that word, right? So the next question is fill in the blanks with suitable collective nouns. So I already told you about collective nouns, that collective nouns are the group of nouns. Okay, so there is a specific word that we give to a group. For example, bunch of keys. Okay, गुच्छा किसका होता है? चाबियों का. Then dozen of bananas. So that means group of bananas is known as dozen. Group of keys is known as bunch. Likewise, we give a name to a group. For example, group of soldiers, that is known as army. Group of people, that is known as crowd. So here also what you have to do is you have to check. For example, the dash sang beautifully during the Sunday mass at the church. Now there are two collective nouns given to you. Okay, when people sing together, what do we call them? So do we call them company or do we call them choir? So choir is the correct answer here. That's how you have to check, and you have to fill all the blanks. You have to choose a suitable collective noun according to the sentence, because the people who sing the song, obviously we do not call them company. So that's why this option has to be cut and we are left with choir. So choir is the correct collective noun in this particular sentence. Next is the dash waited expectantly for the performer to arrive. For example, you attend any function, okay, you attend any concert. So what are you? What the people who see the participants, the people who cheer the participants, what do we call them? Do we call them society or do we call them audience? We call them audience. So the audience is the correct answer here. The audience waited expectantly for the performer to arrive. Okay, so in the same manner you have to do all the questions, all the parts that are given in this particular question. Just read the sentence carefully and then choose that which collective noun would be appropriate in these sort of sentences. Okay, so this exercise is based on gender. Okay, gender, masculine, feminine, common, neuter. Masculine is a gender that refers to male, king, boy. Feminine is a gender that refers to female, wife, lady, milkmaid. Common is like you use the same word for both the genders, student, cousin. And then you have neuter. Okay, that means neither masculine nor feminine, means all your non-living things that come under neuter gender. So in this question, identify the gender of underlined nouns. So some nouns are underlined here. You can see I've underlined them with red. So what you have to do is you just have to tell the gender, whether this is masculine, common, feminine or neuter. He is a businessman while his wife is a lawyer. So businessman. Now you can see business plus man. So this is masculine. This is masculine gender, business man. Wife. Wife is feminine because it refers to a lady. Now lawyer on the other hand is common gender. If the lawyer is female, then also you call her a lawyer. But if it is a male, then also you call him a lawyer. So this is a common gender. Now if we change it, so the whole sentence will be changed. For example, he will get changed to she. She is a business woman. Man, woman, while. Now his will also get changed. Her husband is a lawyer. Why I am not changing this word lawyer? Because I already told you that this is common. Okay, for male, female, we use lawyer only. So that's why this word will not get changed. Next is, my uncle has come from America with his wife and a cousin. So first underlined word is uncle. So uncle is masculine. Then wife, again feminine. cousin. Cousin is a common gender. Male or female, you call him or her a cousin only. For example, she is my cousin. So when you use the word she, that is understandable that you are talking about a girl. Okay, we do not use cousin sister, cousin brother. No, we directly say that she is my cousin. Okay, and she word, she pronoun is telling you that you are talking about your sister. Cousin, he is my cousin. So again, he is telling you that you are talking about your brother. Okay, you do not need to add cousin, sister, cousin, brother. It is the common gender that you can use for both. Let's change it. My uncle. So instead of uncle, what is the feminine of uncle? It's aunt. My aunt has. Other sentence that will remain same. From America with. Now since you are using aunt here instead of uncle, so this his will get changed to her. Although it is not underlined, but to make a sense of a sentence, you'll have to change these pronouns also. With her husband, but this cousin will remain same because it is a neuter gender. Okay. So first of all, identify that which gender that noun is. The nouns that are highlighted or underlined, just check which gender it is, and after that try to change it. If it is masculine, try to change it to feminine. If it is feminine, try to change it to masculine. Common genders and neuter genders, they will not get changed. Okay, they will remain same, but make sure that you also change the pronouns that are given. He will get changed to she will get changed to he, and in the same manner you have to do all the sentences given on page number 11. The next is page number 13. Fill in the blanks with plural forms of the noun, and this is known as number when you change singular to plural. Singular is one, plural is many. So I hope you remember all the rules. I told you in the class that how do we change singular to plural. There were many rules. So just revise them through and then try to solve the exercise. So the first one is the buffalo sauntered away. So I told you that if you have O at the end and before that if you have a consonant. Consonant is if you remove A, E, I, O, U from 26 alphabets, the remaining 21 are consonants. B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, M, N. So all these are consonants. So before O, if you have a consonant, so what do we add at the end? We add ES. So it will be buffaloes. Okay. If you write this, if you simply add S to it, so this is wrong. So that's why I am telling you to revise all the rules before doing number. The dash as well as the dash of the dash walk to the mayor's office. First is children. Can you add S, ES, IES to child to make the plural form? Can I say childs? Can I say childies? No. Why? Because it is irregular noun. I told you that irregular nouns, they get completely changed. When we change them from singular to plural, they get completely changed. So it will be the children. Okay, the children as well as the woman. Now I cannot say women's. I told you that man gets changed to men. M-A-N, man gets changed to M-E-N. So here also this woman will get changed to women. W-O-M-E-N. Okay, not S. Of the colony. So you have to change colony. Can I write C-O-L-O-N-Y-S? Or can I write? No. Both of them are wrong. Why? Because in this also we follow a rule that if you have Y at the end, but consonant before Y, then we add IES. This Y will get removed. Instead of Y, we will add IES. So it will become colonies. So this is the correct option, colonies. So for doing this particular exercise, first thing that you have to do is you have to revise all the rules that I gave you during the class. Where do we add S, where do we add ES, where do we add IES, where the form gets changed, and I also told you where the singular and the plural remain same. Okay, so all the sentences will be done like this only, but you have to do it with the correct spellings. Okay, so students, just complete your exercise. Your doubts will be discussed in the doubt session. Bye bye, have a good day.